Peace and prosperity, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are working with this guy Marco here. Marco has been with us for about 4 weeks. He's actually going home this weekend. And what we are about to work on is just a basic confidence building session. And as you can see, we are at the beach. This is one of my favorite places to do confidence building exercises. You know, especially dogs that have extreme, what I like to call extreme trait neuroticism. And a lot of the time, that extreme trait neuroticism, whether it's extreme anxiety, whether it's extreme leash reactivity, whether it's extreme fear, right? You know, a lot of that comes from a lack of mental stimulation, right? So a lot of these dogs, because they're so highly driven, right, as a lot of these breeds are made to be, right? So again, you have a German Shepherd and a Beagle in one dog. If you understand anything about both of those dogs, then you understand that these are very highly energetic dogs and highly driven dogs, right? So when you get dogs like this and you turn them into pets and they don't have a directive, right? They don't have a job to do on a daily basis. That's a lot of energy pent up in one dog. And sometimes they don't know how to get rid of that energy. So how they do that is by coping mechanisms. And some of those coping mechanisms are extreme separation anxiety, right? Extreme leash reactivity, which are two traits that he is suffering from big time, as you can see, right? So this reactivity that you see, hey, no, good boy, yes, good boy. What you're seeing right now, he's looking at my son, right? And he sees my son running around and playing, and that's causing excitement, right? And because he can't get to my son, he starts doing excessive barking, right? And excessive whining, right? Because he just wants to go over there and see what my son is doing. He wants to investigate, right? So the way that we kind of get rid of a lot of that pent up energy is by doing exercises like this, getting energy out, right? Now, beagles are notorious for gaining weight, right? They because they are so neurotic in their behavior. And again, this is something that has been bred into the dogs, right? But that extreme trait neuroticism in beagles typically turns into overeating habits, which is why he's so hefty, right? So not only is he going to get mental stimulation from this exercise, he's also going to get physical stimulation from this exercise. And basically all I'm going to do is get in the water and entice him to swim and get some physical exertion out, right? So let's do it. Now, if I fall, don't laugh at me. The rocks are very slippery. It has a lot of algae and stuff like that in the water. So just act like you don't see it, okay? I'm a player, right? I may slip, but I'll never fall, all right? If you from, okay, now my wife's shaking her head like, but she know what I'm saying. She know I'm a player.
Nope.
She know I'm smooth.
Nope.
Don't be a hater when I walk away and start talking trash when I walk away. Yeah. Slide on in there. Come on, Marco. Good boy. Yes, good boy, Marco. Good boy. Now I have him on a retractable lead, and the reason why I have him on a retractable lead is because I want him to go out and explore on his own. I don't want to pull him in the water. I want to inspire him to get in the water by following me. And then I want him to build his confidence and go out and explore on his own. Good boy. Good boy, Marco. Yes, good boy. That's a good boy, Marco. Good boy. Yes, come on. So there you go, people. That is a great way to, if you have access to water like this, as he shakes and get everybody wet. If you have access to, bodies of water like this, even if it's a pool, this is a great way to build your dog's trust in you. This is a great way to get physical exertion out of your dog. This is a great way to get mental exertion out of your dog. And then also, this is a great way to build a bond and trust with your dog, right? So as you saw, again, he was on a retractable lead. I didn't pull him one time. He came because he wanted to follow me, right? So now that he's been in the water, right, he's been able to experience the water and get over some of his fears, thinking that the water is going to hurt him. So now what I'm expecting going forward is he's going to start getting in the water on his own without me having to get in the water to entice him to get in the water. So anyway, of course, as always, any questions, make sure you reach out. If you have not done so far, make sure you follow the page. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share this video with other people that may need to hear this information. And as always, until the next video, you are the master of your fate, the captain of your soul. Stay safe, better yet, stay dangerous. Peace and prosperity.
Good boy, Marco.
Yes.